Hey guys, it's Shane from Jaggs Journeys. Well, I've been away from YouTube for around about a month, so I thought it was time for my comeback. So I thought I'd kick off my comeback video here at Warner Brothers. Actually, I think I'm gonna step things up a bit. How about I kick off my comeback here at Universal Studios Hollywood.
Jaggs Journeys.
That's right, I'm in Universal Studios Hollywood, and we're here specifically for the 60th year anniversary of the Tram tour at Universal Studios in Hollywood. So again, this Tram tour started in 1964, and the picture there on the gate of the original trams, that's what they used to look like, and they've got a reimagined version of that original Tram tour. So obviously they still do tram tours, but this one here is going to have elements of the original, and there's even going to be times where we can get off the tram. So this particular episode is all about the 60th anniversary tram tour here at Universal Studios in Hollywood. Hey guys, something different here in the US, entering Universal Studios Hollywood. There's a full metal detection and scanning going on, just like you do at customs. I tell you what, this makes me feel really safe here today at this theme park. So just to let you know what to expect when you get here. By the way guys, just to let you know, just to the right of the entrance here at Universal Studios, you've got City Walk. I'll probably head through there tonight to check that out. And restaurants, shops, cafes down through City Walk, right next door to Universal Studios Hollywood. And I tell you what, it's so cool in there. But we'll do another video on that one later today. So I am actually going to get the early access today, and not to go to Super Nintendo World, because I've actually got a few days booked here at Universal Studios. So you'll see quite a few vlogs for Universal Studios, but we're going to go in early just to get down to the start of the tram tour, because I want to be on the first tram tour of today. So the new version of this tram tour starts today, which is the 26th of April, and it goes through to the end of August. It's only for a limited time. So if you're coming to Universal Studios, you need to get here before the end of August to experience the new tram tour. All right, going in for early access. All right, we just made it into the front entrance of Universal. Now, one of the YouTubers I follow, Adam the Woo, does this every time for good luck. So he rubs Alfred Hitchcock's nose there. So we'll do that for good luck, and hopefully today's visit will be awesome, which I'm sure it will be. We've got the Universal Studios store right at the front of the park there, which is cool. We'll certainly take a look through that. Once again, today's vlog is all about the 60th anniversary tram tour, so make sure you subscribe to Jaggs Journeys and stay tuned for more Universal Studios Hollywood videos. Now, there will be a number of videos coming out on this channel regarding Universal Studios and all the rides, and also there's some upcoming attractions coming to Universal as well. But we're very excited to be here today, all the way from Australia, to check out Universal Studios Hollywood. And I tell you what, just walking in, park's very clean. It's really well themed, and just wow, just incredible. There's a restaurant there, Hollywood and Dine, and I think, yeah, it's a Waterworld show, so we'll obviously be attending that show for a future video, so make sure you stay tuned for that as well. The Universal Studios store is massive. It's a lot bigger than the one at City Walk as well, so we'll be again checking that out later on. Looks like a Hello Kitty store there. It's pretty cool. All right. Power Up Cafe, that is new. We'll have to check that one out later as well. And into New York here. And they've got the Kung Fu Panda Adventure. I think that's a 4D cinema, actually. You might have to check that out as well on one of our visits. Check out who's in the ticket booth here. It's Pinocchio. That's pretty cool.
Hey, what's up, man?
What's up?
You from Germany too?
Australia.
Australia!
That's it, man.
Aussie!
Oi, oi, oi.
There, man. Have you visited our world famous Outback Steakhouse?
I have.
There's a very delicious Australian restaurant right there.
Absolutely.
And you know what? I used to date a kangaroo, actually. Her name is Sheila. If you run into her, tell her donkey say, "What's up?"
What's up?
That's right. We're going to get a selfie. Yeah, all the way from Australia. Didgeridoo. That's what I'm talking about right there. All right, my man. You enjoy yourself out here. Yeah.
Stream close up. There you go, Shrek. And again, this will be somewhere we'll be doing another complete video on, is the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. So again, it's so well themed and immersed in there. We're going to check that out later. So again, stay tuned for Jaggs Journeys and you'll see videos for all over this park on my visit here to Universal Studios Hollywood. So a lot of people come in here for early access for the Super Nintendo World. I'll be doing that on another day. I just want to get down to the actual tram for the first one of the day. So again, it officially opens for the new 60th anniversary tram tour officially today. Hey guys, there is an awesome new roller coaster coming here to Universal, Fast and Furious. This is going to be really exciting. It's an intimate multi-dimensional roller coaster. So this is going to be a spinning model. So it's essentially rumored to include a drifting feature. So similar to the cars in the movies. So they've got possibility of going sideways, backwards and forwards motion. Again, fits that theme of the cars in the movie. Essentially they'll rotate also 360 degrees. So that's going to be really exciting. It's due to open 2025. So if those of you that are heading over here next year, you're about to ride that one as well. This is just standing at the top of the upper lot. This is essentially on this hillside here is where the Fast and Furious roller coaster will actually be going. So it's basically a hillside roller coaster, which is pretty cool. And then down there you can see Super Mario Land. And again, we'll have a video on this. Stay tuned. Make sure you subscribe to Jaggs Journeys and you'll be able to see what that's all about as well. So you can see the support beams for Fast and Furious going in up there as well. A couple of the vertical support beams going in, and I believe that probably is the dispatch station up there as well. So again, on the side of this cliff is where Fast and Furious coaster will be, and opening 2025. This is going to be absolutely incredible. It's going to be an amazing coaster. Alright, so this is what we have for the studio tour. So it's the 60th anniversary of the tram tour. So we're here. The first one departs at 9 AM, I believe. So we will be hopefully on the very first one of the day. Alright, so I got about half an hour before the tram tour starts. Actually 25 minutes before the tram tour starts. So again, really excited. I'm going to be one of the first people on the official opening day of the 60th anniversary tram tour. Now it has already had an annual pass holder viewing of this, and also there was also a couple of I guess technical rehearsals as well they've been doing, but this is the official opening day, and it's really exciting to be here all the way from Australia to experience the 60th anniversary tram tour here at Universal Studios Hollywood. Check out this beautiful artwork. This is really cool. I love this art. So this shows the progression of the trams. So the original trams, Glamour Tram, looked like. In fact, we'll see one today. They had this revolving ice cave that you used to go through. I remember I've been through that in the early 80s. King Kong there. And then again, the progression of the tram design as well as it progresses through. And then more recent, what the trams would look like through the earthquake scene there as well. So again, how cool is this artwork of this sign? I love it. Now, very fortunate to be actually right here at this particular point in time, because this area is actually not even open yet to the public. So they've let me through to do some filming. Just can't go down here at the moment until 9 o'clock when it opens. But yeah, again, love this signage. This is awesome, and can't wait to get on this tram. So if you've done the tram tour before, this is going to be, it's obviously similar, but then there's elements that are completely different just for the 60th anniversary of the tram tour. And that's really exciting, and that is only going to be like this until the end of August. So if you're planning a trip over here, get over before the end of August to experience this. If not, well, that's unfortunate. You're about to see it on this video. I tell you, it's so cool to be here before the parks actually even open. How cool is this? I'll definitely recommend getting early access, particularly for Super Nintendo World. I'm going to be doing that on another day, like I mentioned earlier, so I can get in and get Super Nintendo World done, because that apparently gets crazy busy. So if you get in there, get the ride in there done as well. It's going to be really exciting. Here we go. So this is the entry point. I can't go any further than this at the moment. So there's the queuing area in there. You can see the Glamour Trams in there as well. Check this out. Alright, here we are, first tram of the day, Universal Studios Glamour Tram. So these are done like the original ones here from the 1960s. So I'm first on with these lovely people from San Francisco that I've just met. So this is really, really exciting. It's great to be on the first tram of the day. Let's go.
Once again, welcome aboard. You are the first guest of the day to take the world famous Universal Studios tour, the 60th anniversary celebration. We're going to have a lot of surprises for you, so now those cameras ready. Excited?
We're excited. We're excited.
Woo! Orange whip, orange whip, orange whip.
Glamour Tram!
Hey, Nolan, 3 orange whips. I'll get those orange whips for you in just a moment. So we're taking off in just a moment here. Stand clear, this Thursday's Day party. So let's get the 60th anniversary studio tour on the road. To kick it off, here is our master of ceremonies, Jimmy Fallon.
Hi, I'm Jimmy Fallon. Welcome aboard the world famous studio tour. I know what you're thinking. Why the touch? Well, we're celebrating our 60th anniversary. That's right, 60 years of glitz, glamour, and our own great white shark. As we celebrate our diamond anniversary today, we pay tribute to Universal's past and take you behind the scenes to discover why this studio tour is world famous. So whether this is your first visit or your 60th, get ready for fun, excitement, and an experience like no other.
60th anniversary guests, Jamari Banks and Larry Shelton.
Leaving the big one behind and entering the front lot where real Hollywood magic is made. Now, go inside the sound stages that's for sure audiences only.
So grown-ups, tell the kids to go in the other room before you watch. Oh, come on!
Mrs. Lopez, my George Lopez and Ryan Lopez. The Stage 26, that's home to our new show, St. Dennis Medical, starring David Allen Greer and Wendy McClendon Cubby. So we're leaving the front lot now, and I'd like Mr. Jimmy Fallon to you about that.
We're about to cross the imaginary boundary onto the Backlot, where we have exterior sets for many outdoor scenes. Over the last 60 years, studio tour guests have seen these locations turned into big cities, quiet suburbs, even that guy's hometown. Hey, that guy. And countless movies and TV shows. This is Universal's Metro Sets.
Episodes of a classic spy back here. Check out that brownstone neighborhood. You'd be amazed how many movie and television stars have walked down that sidewalk. This is Courthouse Square,
Oh my God, this is unbelievable. That is the clock tower, Courthouse Square from Back to the Future. And there's the DeLorean as well. Wow, that is absolutely amazing. That is incredible. There's the building on the right where the shark came out of, I think it was part 2. And look at that. That is absolutely incredible. And it is so amazing to actually be here for this experience.
Distant future, 2015. To this day, this is one of the most popular sets on the Universal Studio Tour.
We had a lot of fun making those films here on the lot. I wonder what it would be like to go back to those.
See you in the future.
We can't go to 88, but we can't go to 8 miles an hour. That's a top speed on that train. This is a super train, by the way, dressed up by the glamour train.
Now, just around the corner here, we're about to go into the King Kong experience, but there's an old bridge up here where that train is. The train didn't used to be there, but it used to go on this bridge, on the tram, and it used to basically break in the middle, and George would come up and attack the tram. This is back in the early days. I experienced that in the 80s, and I tell you what, that was absolutely incredible. Anyway, now for Kong. That was insane. That was so cool.
Creature from the Black Lagoon, Frankenstein's Bride, and of course Dracula there. Tristan Eaton did this all by himself, all by hand, and only with spray paint. Isn't that incredible? He actually visited Universal's archives and he looked through like vintage movie posters and advertisements.
Started Saturday awards for Best Picture with Oppenheimer winning Best Picture this year. So here we are, we're in old little Europe here, and a lot of the classic horror films were filmed right here. And those classic horror films have two things in common. They had the monster and they had the angry villager. At some point in the movie, the villager will get angry. So here's one of those angry villager scenes filmed here from Bride of Frankenstein, starring the cameras ready. And welcome to Edmonton, where every day is like the 4th of July.
Uh-oh. That music. Oh no. Okay, to be fair, I did not know that there was a second show. George? You guys, that's my buddy George in the water. George, get out of the water! Get back in the boat! He can't hear me. George? Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry you guys had to see that. We may not have been able to save George, but I'm going to save you, and I'm going to keep you in the safest place that we can think of, and it's right here behind the flammable gasoline. brave.
And next on the tour, hey, what are you doing? Get out of the water! Get out of the water!
This attraction has been a part of the studio tour since 1976. That's right, this movie was such a big hit in 1975 that we created this attraction, and our shark has been jumping out and scaring guests since 1976. The original shark was nicknamed Carrot Tooth because his teeth were so big and pointy.
And you wanted a window seat. You got face to face with Bruce the Mechanical Shark, inspired by Bruce the Mechanical Shark for the movie Jaws. Well, now we're heading into part of our backlot, Windows Old Mexico, where there's a classic attraction here, and to tell you about it is today's show co-host and weather anchor, Al Roker.
Time for my favorite part of the tour, weather. When it comes to film and TV, it is truly a special effect. In fact, to demonstrate how weather effects are created, we debuted our first major attraction here on the studio tour way back in 1968.
We're here at the Flash Show attraction. All you got to do to make this work is get ready to see action. Look at how we got ourselves a thunderstorm. Feel free to take pictures, tell all your friends. All we need to do to spice this up is bring in some precipitation or rain in action. And this rain that you see is, well, it's only raining on half of the tram up here. I guess you could call that a 50-50 chance of rain. We got sprinklers that are just out of eye view, pointed upward. The water shoots up and out, falls down, looks like natural water, falling rain to the camp. Well, that deep rumbling can't be good for you. That means there is a flash flood in the area. We should probably get going now, David. Well, that water looks wet. You guys, the third Ford car, happy anniversary. Well, at least we didn't all get soaked. Yeah, we fooled you with that. We dumped thousands of gallons of recycled water from tanks at the top of the hill. The water crashes down the hill, gets pumped right back into the tanks at the top of the hill, so we can get somebody else with it. How many times I did that for Big Fat Lion?
You can't outrun the wolf, kid! Yeah, we'll see about that.
Frankie Muniz, Amanda Bynes, Paul Giamatti, and a Pablo Guerra. Now, take a look at this scene. This is not unlike what happened back in 1915 when Carl Lumley opened the studio. He had a gala event, and to show off special effects, he had a crew create a dam break. Well, guess what? The water got out of control and soaked all the guests.
So that lagoon there was from the Creatures of the Black Lagoon. That's where it was filmed, right there.
You know, one time we had a saloon opened here in Western Central. We go in there all the time, had a great time, right, David? Right. That is until these guys showed up. We had to shut the place down. You gotta check it out. It's wild and crazy. And you were right, a very popular set known as Chicken Ranch. And we call it that because we do. It was built inside a stage 12 for this musical motion picture that starred Dolly Parton and Burt Reynolds. That's a practical set. You can go on the inside, and it opens up like a dollhouse. We built a 2-story interior. And we've done our share of musicals with Dolly Parton and Burt Reynolds, Sweet Charity with Shirley MacLaine, Change of Habit with Elvis Presley and Mary Tyler Moore. But now we're doing what we call Colonial Street. Featuring just about everything. David DeBeaver, Marcus Moby, MD, the Hardy Boys, the Busters. Those were Stuart Lane for ABC's hit television series Desperate Housewives, The Yellow House on Your Left. Those were Davey and her family men from Never Have I Ever. It's a universal show streaming on Netflix, created by Mick McKinley. By the way, this movie was featured in numerous commercials. DVD, and Doug from Nature on Your Left. is the light brown house with a white trim. That's where the family lived, and Candy Cane Wings got Eddie Murphy and Tracy Ellis Ross. This is also where Ted lives at 10.
Munster's house.
Like who house at
Munster's house.
How many we got? Let's see, we got 20 times. Fantastic. Do you think we're getting too much for this?
Come on, Johnny, we're doing a public service. If a kid leaves the house in a less than stellar Halloween costume, he's got to get the bad news before he makes a fool of himself all over town. We're Samaritans.
So that's why people were throwing actually. I thought they were trying to get out of that candy bag. We put dirt on this road.
From the Back to the Future,
It's
the Lion Estates.
The Steven Spielberg Drive. It's dedicated to Steven Spielberg because he's Welcome to the car site for War of the Worlds. Large-scale sets like this have been on this part of the studio lot for several decades before production destroyed this suburban neighborhood for the film. It was site B for this Lost World Jurassic Park. Prior to that, it served as a whimsical hotel for How to Grinch Stole Christmas. Now, of course, whenever they finished up the shoot here, we made sure that we'd make room for the tram so they could drive right up to the possibility of these iconic sets. Speaking of iconic sets, coming up on your right is a set that's been a highlight since the original 1964 studio tour. It's the home of Norman Bates, who Alfred Hitchcock's film Psycho, starring Anthony Perkins, Janet Dean, Vera Miles. By the way, the house is a shell. There's nothing on the inside. Only tears are found on sound stages. That's because this set is made to 3/4 scale. It's not really a proper size for a mansion, but it was built to 3/4 scale so that you could photograph the mansion and the motel in the same shot. It's called a forced perspective, making it look as though it was a large house in the distance. Coming up on your right is our scale version of Hollywood sign, an iconic picture in Hollywood. And for the first few decades of the studio tour, one of the hallmarks was a visit to Prop Plaza where guests disembarked for once-in-a-lifetime photos and to interact with characters, vehicles, and props for their favorite productions. Well, guess what? For our 60th anniversary, we brought that opportunity back.
Oh wow, that's so cool.
That's right, you're going to stretch your legs and get onto the tram and take a look around.
Wow, this is actually an original glamour tram from the 1960s. And I actually went on one of these in the 80s, which is really cool. I tell you what, this is so awesome to see an original 1960s glamour tram here at Universal Studios. This is so cool. And this one's been completely restored. It is absolutely incredible. So cool. Now I'm standing in Hollywood history right here with the Bates Motel and the Psycho House up here. This is the original Psycho House, by the way. This isn't just a prop or anything. This is the original Psycho House from the Alfred Hitchcock movies, Psycho. That is pretty cool. And they've also got some props here as well, which they use for different movies, depending on what they're doing around the studios, different eras, that kind of thing. It's all pretty cool. And you can also get a photo here in front of the Hollywood sign, Forced Perspective, which is pretty cool. How cool is this? This is the motel, the Bates Motel from the Psycho movies. Oh, Norman Bates. I tell you what, this is so cool to be here right now, right here at the Bates Motel and the Psycho House. There's Norman Bates Oh, it's scary. And look at the Psycho House. Looks absolutely frightening up there on top of the hill. Unbelievable. Now, no other time, maybe other than Hollywood Horror Nights, can you actually get here at the Bates Motel, this close to the Bates Motel. And of course the Psycho House at the top. How cool is this? I suppose you can check into the office here. Got an ice machine here. You can always check in. Seems like a nice man, didn't he? Oh, jeez, what's going on here? Oh. Yeah, maybe we won't be staying here.
Are you looking for a room?
We are looking for a room, actually. We've come from Australia to actually find somewhere to stay. Is it pretty good rates here?
Very good. And don't be turned off by our lack of repeat business.
Oh, really? Seems like a nice part of town. Ah, seems like a nice part of town, though. So
Be sure and leave a review.
I'll leave a review for
Mother
sure.
and I love it when people yell.
Was that your mother in the window up the top there? Is that the... Oh, righto. Okay, I'll just keep moving then, eh? Okay, let's keep moving.
Some people say she's off her rocker.
She's what?
Some people say she's off her rocker.
Off her rocker. Ah, okay. So what, this is definitely one of the best things I've ever done. I was just making sure that Norman wasn't going to chase me down from the motel room there. Hopefully not. This is cool to be here to see all this. It's so cool. Oh wow, there's so much more to do here as well. Wow. Oh, check this out. Check this out from Fast and Furious. Wow, this is awesome. You got all these awesome photo opportunities down here. So you got Fast and Furious there, you got Jaws over there, and you've got King Kong here, which is cool. Wow, check this out. Now this was one of the original things they had here in the early 80s, and I had a photo when I was a kid with this Jaws. This is pretty cool. Well, once again, this was so cool to be able to actually get off the tram and get some photo opportunities. Something awesome they're doing here for the 60th anniversary tram tour at Universal Studios. I bumped into one of my favorite YouTubers in the world. This is Mike from German and Venice, the GIV himself. Welcome to Universal Studios, mate. What do you think of the tour today on the tram tour? 60th anniversary.
I love it. I mean, I've been here many times, but I always like it when we can get off the tram and we can walk around. You see the Psycho House, you see all those good photo apps, you walk around at the Bates Motel. I really love stuff like this, and thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. We need the subscribers, all right?
And don't forget to subscribe to the German and Venice as well. If you're in Australia and you haven't seen this channel, the GIV German and Venice is on Instagram as well. What's your Instagram?
Venice5150.
Venice5150. Check them out on Instagram as well. Awesome content, all kinds of content from all around California. I absolutely love your channel. It's awesome. And like Mike was saying, this is such an awesome tram tour for the 60th anniversary. To the fact that you can get off and that you can get close to the Psycho House, the Bates Motel. How cool was that? All the photo opportunities here, the screen used vehicles as well. Jaws, just amazing, right? So definitely worth going.
King Kong, Fast and the Furious.
Yeah.
You gotta see it when you come here. It's absolutely incredible.
Absolutely. Check it out.
We're
Now we're going to drive through the set of Jupiter's Claim, which is from the movie Nope.
This is Jupiter's Claim, a nostalgic, small-time Southern California amusement park owned by former child star Ricky Jupe Park. Over there, look into the winking well and have your picture taken just like the kids in that old 90s movie Kid Sheriff. That's what this whole place is loosely based on. Remember that one? No? What? A little... Anyway, behind this Hollywood fantasy of a gold rush frontier town, live show. It's not looking so live anymore. Kid Sheriff. That's what this whole place is loosely based on. Remember that one? No? What? A little further down, you can see the brand new Star Lasso experience. Built to showcase an unbelievable new live show. It's not looking so live anymore. Anyway, behind this Hollywood fantasy of a gold rush frontier town lies a sinister secret. It is smack dab in the center of New York. What's a bad miracle? You're about to find out. Welcome to the...
Well, if you haven't seen the movie Nope, you've got to see... What's happening to the TV screens? Whoa, what's happening to my camera? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Something's happening. Holy... This is crazy. Whoa. Jeez. Oh, looks like it's going now. Alright, now it's time to go through the Fast and the Furious part of the tram tour.
To an imaginary elevation of 12,000 feet. The only way back to the theme park was through the ice tunnel, where the slightest sound could trigger an avalanche. And it always did. Yeah, didn't see that coming, yeah. Causing the walls to spin, and yes, to tilt along with the Hollywood special effect. Now we're using this scenic area to drop you folks right into the middle of a Fast and Furious movie. Please remain seated, keep your arms and legs aside, hang on to the syllables. Don't put those glasses on yet, but have them ready, because later we're going to use them as protective eyewear. I'll let you know when to put them on. My name is Roman Pierce. Nice to meet you. And choreography and the smoke songs and oh boy, this is the best day ever. Dance the night away. You guys are without a dying. They're assembling for a swinging raid of the extended Hey, what are you doing? No, you didn't make them run up like that. Not during it's our 60th anniversary. I thought it was 60 years. How many quality you get?
This is what we're doing. This is the race day after party. And where the other?
Roman Pierce, FBI, don't move.
Him?
That's right, party's over.
You know how long I took to iron this shirt, man? I'm not...
You're under arrest right now.
Ladies, let's back up a little bit. Yeah, it's lightweight.
First of all, I don't work for you. Oh, really? Well, tell me, Roman, who do you work for?
We don't work for nobody. Not much suggestion to clear out of here, otherwise we can't guarantee your safety.
Guarantee my safety? I'm the one holding the gun.
Yeah, but mine's a whole lot bigger than yours. Escort this goddess out. Let's go, Cookie Puss. You got an ugly suit on, man. It's cheap.
Somebody out there really pissed off Shaw. It's gonna get ugly fast.
Yeah, don't worry. Lucky for you, our whole family will protect you. Driver, move that vehicle. It's about to get real interesting. Okay, Dom, we're moving on right now. I'm on the lead.
what an experience that was. Amazing 3D experience there for Fast and Furious. That was so cool.
Janitor's been your advisor on behalf of Sharon, myself, and everyone here at Universal Studios Hollywood. We hope you've enjoyed this exclusive behind-the-scenes experience that's been 60 years in the making, as we say here in Hollywood.
That's a wrap, folks.
That's a wrap.
Awesome. Wow, I'll tell you what, that was probably the best tram tour I've ever had here at Universal. Simply amazing. 60th anniversary. That was so awesome. And we get off, there's one last photo op to do here as well. Hey guys, just a reminder to make sure you check out the rest of my Universal Studios videos that I'll be releasing here on the channel. If you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell, and let you know when I upload the next video as well. Alright, so there are some specialty foods available and merch as well for the 60th anniversary tram tour, so let's go and check them out right now. And for the 60th anniversary of the tram tour, the city snack shop's been done up to look like one of the glamour trams, which is pretty cool. And they've also got some food items in here which are themed, so let's go and check it out. So you got the 60th donut there, a bit much for me to eat, but that looks amazing. If there was a couple of people, get easy about to dig into that. And also they got the 60th pretzel as well, which is also pretty cool. And they've also got these cookies as well, which are, again, 60th anniversary themed. You've got the tram, the woodpecker, and 60th there. And then you've got basically like a movie reel or film strip one there, and the glamour tram as well. You look at $12.99 for the giant 60th pretzel. Also, what else we got here? The 60th donut was $9.99, and the glamour tram cookie is $5.99, and the 60th cookie trio pack, so it's a 3-pack, it's $4.99 as well. The film reel cookie sandwich was $6.99, and they've got other items in here as well. That giant cinnamon roll was $13.99. And they've also themed the refreshment stand here to 60th anniversary as well. And you can get the Glam Tram popcorn bucket for $43.99. That's plus tax, by the way. That's pretty cool. It's got woodpecker. It does light up and makes noises as well, and you get popcorn refills and park. It also comes with a lanyard as well. Definitely have to grab one of those while I'm here. Tell one thing I've noticed since being here today is there's always lots of characters out during the day, which is really awesome to see.
You know what? I've never seen the whole Simpsons family yet.
And down here at Springfield, a lot of the Simpsons characters are out throughout the day. I also just spotted a Dracula as well.
Oh,
Dracula, how are you?
Quite well. As long as my guests are happy, I am happy. Are you enjoying my park?
Absolutely love the park. Fantastic.
Very good. Do I detect your hand is trembling a bit, my friend?
Maybe.
Someone's blood is well charged.
That's it, well charged. Well, it's nice to see you, Dracula. Keep up the great work.
I do hope our paths will cross again.
They will. And you can also meet other characters like Hello Kitty, and they also have Minions characters out throughout the day as well. And you never know who else you'll bump into around the streets here at Universal Studios Hollywood. And this is another cool photo op they've got here for the 60th Studio Tour anniversary. This is pretty cool. Get yourself in a clapperboard photo. And also from a food option here at the Hollywood and Dine, they got some 60th anniversary food offerings. Let's check out what's on the menu. Now again, I'm not sure if these are just specifically for this. I think they are because they look like they might be, but again, I haven't been here for a long time, so I'm not sure if these are just specific for this or not. But there's a barbecue brisket sandwich, a barbecue cheeseburger, pulled pork sandwich, barbecue chicken sandwich, barbecue corn dog, and summer strawberry salad. Sounds delicious. The burger buns have woody woodpecker on the top. Pretty cool. And it does look like they have some of the 60th anniversary foods in here. Some of the dessert options as well. The old, there he is there, old Chili Willy. It's a different sort of a name, I suppose. Funnel cake, Chili Willy funnel cake. And then you got the barbecue cheeseburger there. I'll just go check out some of the 60th anniversary merch. Alright, so they got a massive display right at the front of the store here of all of the 60th anniversary merch. And again, we saw the popcorn bucket earlier today at one of the stands, $43.99. Free refills on the day of your purchase. There's a limit of 2 per transaction. These hot commodity, obviously. That price is plus tax as well, by the way. So again, Woody Woodpecker. It lights up as well. That's pretty cool. Popcorn goes in there. And comes with a strap as well, which is really cool. I'll be definitely getting one of these before I go. Stickers, sticker pack there. That's pretty cool. Some of this artwork, I'm definitely getting some of that artwork. How much are these actually? These are really cool. For me, this is nostalgia from when I was a kid. 20 bucks, it's pretty good. Go to Kmart, get a frame, off you go. That's really cool. What are these? Saltwater taffy. Okay, saltwater taffy in these collectible tins. It's pretty cool. I just love that old artwork they've used, old school artwork here. This is pretty cool. Check out this jacket. Wow. That is really a nice jacket. That's got some nice embroidery in the back as well. That's really nice. Got some t-shirts up top there. A couple of different designs. This shirt here, it's pretty cool. It's got all the different sort of logos on there. Studio to a bucket hat as well. There's backpacks. It's quite a nice backpack actually. Look at that design on there. It's got a hoodie as well. Tram tour on the back. It's pretty cool. Have a proper look at that. Okay, it's the same artwork. That's really cool. That's a big mug. Woody Woodpecker on there. Chocolates. It's like a lanyard pouch. And there's badges there and pins as well. Definitely have to get some of these collectible pins. I got lanyards too. They're pretty cool. And this is pretty cool as well. And on this wall here, a couple more things. So there's a mug up there. Actually, there's some down here we can have a closer look at. Again, really cool with the trams on the front. And there's a long sleeve tee here as well. That's really cool. There's socks as well. And another kind of t-shirt. Glassware. Another t-shirt design. So that's all the merch. It's pretty cool. It's pretty amazing actually how much they've put into this. Really cool. Oh, there's also, what's this here? It's chocolates. They're chocolate. And you got some lollipops as well. And also got this studio tour. It's like a spirit jumper, but it's quite a lightweight, almost like a long sleeve t-shirt weight. Universal Studios tour on the back. It's pretty cool. Hey guys, I just want to give a really big shout out to Mrs. Mom, Peter D, Nico Trico, the Hodges family, Peter and Lisa Mansky, $2.20, and Diana and Catherine. Thank you all so much for buying me coffees. It really does help support my channel. In fact, it helps me get to places like this. I'm here at Universal Studios in Hollywood, and by buying me coffees, it actually helps support my channel and helps me get more places like this. So if you'd like to see more videos of other theme parks from around the world, buy me coffees absolutely helps me support my channel, so it is greatly appreciated. And if you'd like to support my channel just like they did, the link is in the description. That's also on screen now. And again, by buying me coffees, definitely helps me bring more videos just like this and helps me get more places like this as well. Alright guys, that's going to do it for my look today at the 60th anniversary studio tour, tram tour here at Universal Studios in Hollywood. I hope you enjoyed the video. I certainly enjoyed being here and able to experience this tram tour. It was definitely worth coming over for, and everything you get to do on this and all the different photo opportunities is absolutely amazing. And I tell you what, I absolutely loved it. So yeah, definitely worth doing, and absolutely love Universal Studios in Hollywood. If you did like this video, please make sure you give us a like. Don't forget to subscribe to keep the journey going. And other than that, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next journey.